Greetings and welcome to Nathan Lyle Official. It's my birthday, and as such, we're doing an unboxing. So, couple things to point out. First of all, COVID. It's not done, people. It is not gone. And yet, people want to act like, yay, mission accomplished. CDC should never have lifted the mask mandate. But, let's be clear. The mask mandate has not been lifted. That's where the confusion comes in. CDC just issued new guidelines saying that people who are fully vaccinated are not required to wear masks to keep themselves safe in the majority of settings, especially if they are surrounded by other vaccinated people. No mask mandate was actually lifted. Unfortunately, everyone started saying, oh, the mask mandate has been lifted. CDC said we doesn't have to wear them. Nah, motherfucker, first of all, you were never wearing them in the first place. Second of all, your unvaccinated ass needs to start wearing a fucking mask. Anyways, yeah, I'm still wearing it every time I go out because where I live, 43% of people are fully vaccinated. And 46% don't even have one shot. And people are going to sit here and try to tell me it's safe. We still don't know long term how much of an effect some of these vaccines are going to have. And we still don't know how effective they are against the variants. But we do know for sure that I'm surrounded by idiots. So, I'm still wearing it partly just to prove a point, because, yeah, fuck all of you. You should be wearing one. It's weird, the people who should be wearing it are refusing to wear it, and the people who don't have to are still doing it, just out of an abundance of caution. Look at this. My uncle made this for me for my birthday. Not the best lighting, but gonna have to find some sort of shelf to put this on. Like, where can you just like buy a shelf to put on your wall? Or like a really cheap bookcase. Cheap, but durable, because we don't want it breaking and then this falls and shatters. Very impressive detail work. I don't remember Spawn being this buff. I thought it was more of a slim frame, but it might just be the proportions because of the way it's framed or whatever. Anyways, yeah. Honestly, the first thing I thought when I saw this was I'd want one of Toxic. So I'm going to have to talk to my uncle about that, see what that would take, you know, to have figurines of this, like with Toxic and Hexapod. Maybe if any of y'all in the comments are interested in that, I'll give my uncle a talk and we'll start talking about dimensions and stuff. Anyways, it's a pretty awesome present. But until I find a safe place to put it, it goes back in the bubble wrap. Mostly because I know myself too well. I'm not good at taking care of things, so until I find a place where it can safely and securely be displayed, it's gonna stay in the box. So yeah, for Christmas, someone get me a shelf that I can put this on. I don't want to just like throw it somewhere. But anyways, yeah, and honestly, even like after COVID has passed, everything is actually back to normal. You know what? I might still wear the mask anyways. First of all, just to say, screw it. You know, screw all of you, because people want to complain because, oh, you got to put on a mask to go shopping. Like, oh, the 10 minutes indoors is too much for you. You can't breathe. First of all, I got to wear this thing 8 damn hours a day. And you want to complain that 10 minutes is too much for you. Second of all, most of the people who don't want to wear a mask, they just straight up ugly. And I'm not saying that in a judgmental way. That's just a fact. A lot of them are really ugly. Like me, that I'm gonna keep wearing the mask in 2030, in 2040, in 2050. Why? Because when I wear the mask, you can't see my cracked lips or my crooked yellow teeth. I am a lot more attractive the less of my face you can see. And let's be honest, that is true for the majority of Americans. We, as a people, is very ugly. And then, the only other thing I want to say, I got, this thing is delicious. Like, that present is good, but this thing is the best thing that happened to me this week. Okay? Maple leaf cream cookies. Delicious. Okay? Made from actual maple syrup, at least that's what the box says. And it is delicious. Like me, I love maple syrup. Legitimately, like, I don't like pancakes. I don't like pancakes, I don't like waffles, I don't care for finished toast. I love eating those things because it gives me an excuse to eat maple syrup. Alright? So, honestly, like, there are more people in my family with diabetes than there are without it. And that's the only reason I don't just buy bottles of maple syrup and sit here chugging it like Gatorade. This thing. I've had 3 of them just to right now, and you know what? One of the best cookies I've ever tasted. And I'm gonna have to put these away just to stop myself from finishing this off right now. I gotta get myself some, like, actual food in me. Anyways, happy birthday. A lot of you out there just suck. I just want to be clear. Not everybody. Some of you, you know who you are. Actually, the problem is they don't know who they are. The people who suck the most probably think they're the shit. They think the people who suck the most are the ones who think way too highly of themselves. Let's be real. That's just a fact of life. The only people who don't suck are the people who admit that they suck. Because if you can admit that you suck, then you are capable of growing as a person. Well, I gotta do laundry. I'm not gonna wear the mask for videos anymore, just because I've reached the point that I'm consistently getting like 40 hours a week at work, or at least close to it. I'm just getting tired of that thing. It is annoying, I'm not gonna lie. But still, we do what we gotta do to survive. Some of us do. A lot of you motherfuckers ain't. Anyway, maple leaf cream cookies. I forgot what my thing is. Did I even do my intro? Whatever. Have a nice day.